follow-up. 13 Investigates is digging further into claims mayoral candidate Sallie Clark is funded by wealthy developers in the city.
This comes after our investigation last night exposed ties between the city's most powerful developer and candidate Wayne Williams. Chief investigative reporter Chelsea Brensel explains what the Clark campaign and her two top biggest donors are saying tonight.
She's in the pocket of county land speculators who want to get their hands on Colorado Springs water.
A newly released attack ad in the Colorado Springs mayoral race paints a picture that candidate Sallie Clark is in the pockets of wealthy developers.
Well, they're not truthful.
Clark previously served on the Colorado Springs City Council and the El Paso County Commission.
I've taken no political action committee money. I'm not endorsed by the Housing and Building Association. And so my individual contributions really speak for themselves. I have over 350 donors.
Her campaign finance records show her biggest donor is the O'Neill Group. The business has funded $100,000 into Clark's campaign coffers, which equates to about a third of her total donations. The O'Neill Group owns defense companies, commercial real estate buildings, and roughly 2,000 acres of developable land in the county. The O'Neill Group tells 13 Investigates, quote, "After extensive research, we provided support to several candidates who are committed to leading our dynamic city in a transparent manner. We are passionate about creating good jobs, an attractive community, and supporting those with similar values." Clark's second largest donor, Ron Johnson, who owns Central Bank Corp in downtown, he donated $60,000. Johnson was opposed to the controversial water ordinance recently passed in the city. The new law blocks large-scale communities from being built unless the city has a 128% surplus of water. Johnson says at the time the ordinance was, quote, rushed, lacked stakeholder input, and clearly established a monopoly for Norwood Development Group. As for Clark's thoughts on that new city water law.
So I really support what City Council passed as an ordinance. I would form a task force made up of county commissioners, water districts, folks within the city, water providers, and experts in the field to make sure that we know what we're dealing with.
Reporting in Colorado Springs, Chelsea Brensel, 13 Investigates.